So I wasn't going to make this video. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of silly, but some people seem to like my storytelling videos, and I've got time to kill while I'm cooking up some burgers on the new barbecue, so I thought I'd just go ahead and do it kind of quick, quick. The old guy style isn't very quick. But anyways, since we've moved to Virginia, I'm learning a lot of stuff, and one of the things is that Virginia has a lot of black bear. And I thought bears were like on endangered lists and that they were very uncommon, or if there were any, they were out west. Well, apparently not. Apparently they are in Virginia. I brought my old grill up from Michigan. It was an old charbroil. I had about 20 years, and it was covered in grease, and I was going to put it on the deck in the back of the house, but to do that you gotta get through the house. So Ben and I were saying, well, we should power wash it, which we did. And it was full of grease, and a bunch of grease come out on the new pavement in my driveway because I'm an idiot for not thinking about that ahead of time, but I didn't. That grease got all over, and it was getting dark, so I tried to sweep up what I could, but it was wet from power washing, and it's getting dark, so I'm like, I'll get in the morning. So in the morning I come out and the trash can's all knocked over, and there was a print by the trash can, and I'll show you here. And I'm not an animal specialist, but I'm thinking that could be a bear print. Here's my foot. I've had big German Shepherds my whole life, and that's a bigger print than any dog I've ever had. But I'm not going to argue with anybody. It could be, maybe. I think potentially he'd been up here. I was going to title this video, A Barbecue, a Burn, and a Bear. You might think I got burned on the barbecue, but I didn't. I got burned by trying to clean off grease that I'd power washed out of my old barbecue onto the driveway. I was out here with some oven degreaser, and I would spray that down, power wash, but then my hose, I had some grease on the hose, so I put the degreaser on the hose and wiping it off, pulling the hose through a cloth, and trying to get all the grease off. But of course, when you're doing that, got some on my arm, and I won't linger on it because it's kind of nasty. I got a proper chemical burn. It's sunny out here, hot out, and I kept thinking, you can feel it when you're out for a while. You feel it on your arms, and I kept thinking, man, that sun is strong today. I really feel it on my arm. And, go back to work, keep going. I'm like, wow, my arm's really feeling it. So I glanced down and see black from the grease, and I wiped that grease, I wiped it off just real quick with my fingers, and the skin came right with it. I'm like, holy moly, craziness. So, if you're ever going to be using degreasers, definitely follow the rules, use gloves and long sleeves or something, because that stuff is no joke. I'm here to tell you. I had to get that grease up because I think we might have had a bear visitor here, according to a couple of those prints. You can see that one there on the ground by the grill, hopefully. And I have another one here. Oh, the fun times. But I am enjoying my new grill, and I'm glad my burn's getting better. And now I know that bears are not nearly extinct, at least here in Virginia, apparently. Slowly again, bend down the little lemon tree. There's my banana tree. The top of it kind of had a hard time coming down. It got whipped pretty good from the wind, but it's coming. It's going to be fine. I'm putting up a few odds and ends, some solar lights. I like flamingos. Gives you that tropical feel, or whatever that thing is. I think it's a flamingo. Not sure. A little moon. Got a Stainless steel gazing ball. A lot of solar lights. Got more to do, more to pot. But you remember Kitty Cat there from the lake. This is a really nice, solid, heavy-duty stand cast iron, and it's the real deal. It's not light. And then this, a lot of them they make out of glass, but this is stainless steel, so if the wind pushes it over, which they are prone to do, I guess, it should last. It shouldn't break. Let's see if Charlie approves. Yep, he does. So as always, thanks so much for stopping by. Spend a few minutes with the old guy. It's much appreciated, and we'll see us.